Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Casemate Network, and welcome to another Monday morning mail call. This morning we've got a few boxes behind me, you can see. We've got Happy Holidays news and some other interesting stuff, and let's get on with it, I guess. So, one of the things I just got recently was this little thing. It is a Hero 4 session camera. It's by GoPro. I'm going to try to use this for my reviews. It's proving to be a bit of a difficult challenge because they don't design these things to work as webcams, of course. They've got to work as independent cameras. You know, nobody in the engineering department at GoPro thought it would be a nice idea to just be able to plug the camera into a computer, have the signal of the what you're recording go directly into the computer, and actually be able to see it on most Windows devices. Like, you know, I use a program called Power Director. It would be nice if I could just plug it in and Power Director could pull it up like a webcam, but no, you can't do that. Yeah, I love when technology makes things overly complicated. Someday someone's going to actually go, hey, you know what? People like to hook these cameras up to computers and maybe shoot things like this, and maybe we should make a product that actually works. Okay, sorry, I haven't even had any caffeine. This comment from a couple weeks ago was like, are you on drugs? I'm actually thinking about going, maybe I need to tone my videos down. Maybe I should talk in a more monotone voice and be, look, I bought a GoPro camera and I'm going to be. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is the little guy. He's very small, very compact. It'll take up to 1440 vertical resolution though, which is nice. I'm not sure that's going to actually benefit me though. It might end up still being just 1080p. I really wanted to get a 4K camera. That's what I really wanted to get. But they're hella expensive right now, and they also have the same limitations. You just can't buy one that will like plug into your computer. There are no 4K webcams right now that don't cost like $3,000 and aren't made for professional broadcasting companies, you know, because that's the way. I love it when this is more of our American capitalist system, but to some degree the world too, because a lot of these products are made in China. It's like they're waiting for the market, you know, for the need. A lot of people thought the personal computer, like Apple, when Apple's making the personal computer, people were like, nobody's going to want this in their house. What are you, crazy? It's like, you just didn't see the need for the product. It's like, build the product and then people will buy it. All right, end of soapbox. Other news, we've got a open house this Wednesday, so in just 2 or 3 days, depending on how you look at it. We're going to have people here in the office. I'll take some photos so to be able to see that, you know, they're more than just me that sometimes is here. But yeah, we're going to have an open house in Clovis, California. If you're in the area and you check our website out, there's a little blurb about it. So yeah, you can stop on by. We're serving Christmas drinks and cookies and things or whatever. So, but yeah, the office will be open, I think, from like 7 to 9 p.m. Anyways, shall we continue on with the boxes? We have many, many boxes. First one from, oh, I got it, Darren. That's something that Darren sent me. So yeah, we won't put that one in the video, but yeah, it's something for my wife, I think. All right, let's go to the first one though. The first one. This one is from Plus Model. This is from Plus Model. I'm really, you know, wow, that was a difficult thing to gauge. I love the wonderful requirement in Europe that they brown paper everything. We used to have that here with our postal service, I believe. I think that was kind of a standard practice, but at some point they must have decided that it wasn't necessary anymore, and you could just send things in boxes as long as they didn't have a bunch of confusing things on them. It's taking forever just to open a box, isn't it? I feel like I'm opening a Christmas present. And there's even a protective piece of cardboard on top. All right, so what do we have from Plus Model? I'm sure some resin goodnessy things. And some nice little styrofoam things. All right, so we've got a 1/35th scale wherry, which is a boat, obviously. A small little skiff or river boat. I'm not sure what maybe a river boat. I guess that's kind of what they're used for, like something on the Seine or the Thames or that kind of thing. But Probably more European, I'm guessing, or Central European. All right, so they also, from their airline series, they released a Pilot LA5 in resin in 1/48 scale. And more cable reels. I've actually got the video reviews for the other ones coming out, but these are 1/48 scale. The other ones were 1/35, I believe. So they released those in 1/48 as well. And then we have plastic barrels in 1/35 scale. Those look kind of interesting. Very modern. And then also 1/48 scale cable reels big. So yeah, the same downsized versions of the 35th scale ones that they built. And then I already received a replacement part for this kit. So we did actually get the kit. But the artillery tractor Pavesi in 1/35 scale. That's one of their bigger kits. Obviously, photo reference CD included. But yeah, they were nice enough to send out a replacement part that they, I guess, incorrectly put or incorrectly made. I'm assuming a resin piece that was not correct, and have sent out the correct piece. All right. So next, what do we have? Something from China. Grant. Something from Grant. Ulysses? What is it lately with China, like super sealing all their boxes? Are ships sinking and stuff? I don't. They're sent on airplanes, so I don't even know why that. Could have just been in the box. Oh my goodness. All right. Now you get to see what fun things I get to do all the time. All right, so this is a kit from Flyhawk. I don't think they've ever sent me a kit like super wrapped like this before, but it is the HMS Aurora 1945. Let me get the right angle here so I can get everything. Move over. Yeah, so that's a 1/700 scale, I believe. Yeah, 1/700 scale, full hull, unassembled model kit. But Flyhawk kits are nice. They give you lots of, like they've got the little color insert here. They break down the parts into these little small part breakdown things. I mean, this is actually wrapped in plastic and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably do maybe a cracking the box on this one because it looks pretty cool. And it's a British cruiser. Reminds me of the Japanese cruisers, which may have been British built, but yeah, they're also playing a lot of World of Warships lately. It's an online game, free to play. It's pretty cool. I like it. So next one is from Undisclosed, and it's one of these weird ones that if you open them wrong, you get fluff everywhere. Oh, I'm going to get fluff. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Oh. Go away. I do not want you on my floor. Actually, I still need to clean my floors before the thingy. All right, so cool. These are Adam Wilder's books from Casemate. They sent them to us. Adam's Armor #1 Modeling Guide. Construction. And I'll give you a quick turning the page in video. Was that quick enough? Yeah. You'll have to watch the video. I'm not going to do it now. And then #2, Adam's Armor Modeling Guide, Painting and Finishing. So I guess we've got construction and painting and finishing. So it's kind of I assume it's a 2-book series, unless he's going to go on and do something like diorama creation or something cool. All right, that leaves us with this large-ish, large-ish, I'm going to go with large-ish box from MRC. This could be, what, Italy or maybe Academy something. Gallery models, maybe. Look, I've always wanted these. They're those foam things that must go to, yeah. Anyways, they sent foam things. And they sent bubble wrap. All right, so we've got a Tiger Group Fairman Essel 1945. 1/35 scale, of course. from Academy. This is a special edition with limited availability. What's so special about it? Well, obviously it's late war, 1945. Has main feature of the early production model and parts of the late version. Newly tooled parts, asymmetric turret, 88mm cannon, mantlet, engine deck, Zimmerit decal included. Zimmerit decal? Zimmerit decal. I'm assuming it's not a decal. I mean, there's Zimmerit on the turret here, obviously, and on the back. All right, well, that'll be interesting to see. Also from Academy, the U.S. Air Force, wait, USAAF? U.S. Army Air Corps. Okay, I gotcha. All right, I'm with it now. B-29A Enola Gay and Boxcar. Boxcar? Boxcar. I'm not sure what the Boxcar is. Is that the... not the bomb, obviously. Is it? There was no bomb named Boxcar, was there? Little Boy and Big Man. Big Man and Little Boy? Little Fat Man. Fat Man and Little... Fat Man and... Brain. Brain failing me. All right, so this is a 1/72nd scale kit. I'm not sure if it's a new tool or not. Kind of doubt it. Maybe it's just a redo of a prior model they put out. Oh, and then we got some cool kits here. Some cool, like, different things. We've got the, from Academy, the kayak robot. Kayak robot. 14 plus, no scale, obviously. Da-da-da-da. We've got the 1/1000 scale RMS Titanic. This is, I'm having so much trouble with the angling of the model this morning. And that's a nice kit, also from Academy. And the 1/72nd scale T50 Advanced Trainer. Now they're calling these MCP, multicolor parts. Okay, so these are, I don't know if they're snap tight. They don't say snap tight. Assembles without glue. They are snap tight. They're just not calling them snap tight, but, or snap anything. So yeah, I assume that's the same for both of these. Yeah, no glue on the Titanic. Intuitive build, loads of details. Intuitive build. Interesting. All right, well, we'll probably put those up on Model Geek because they might appeal to folks who want to build models that don't have a lot of glue and paint and those kinds of things. All right, well, so I guess that wraps up this week's Monday morning mail call. I apologize. I did not build my model 2 weeks ago that I said I would probably build. I did say maybe, I think, but I'm still very strongly thinking about it and want to do it. I got a few suggestions from you guys on YouTube, but not really enough to kind of, you know, like make it a thing. So if you want to give me more suggestions on even some of these items, I mean, obviously I could build one of these really fast, right? The Academy no glue kits, but that's probably cheating. So yeah, I won't do one of those. Not doing a resin piece though. No resin. Plastic kits. I have not yet braved the resin realm. All right. Well, thanks again for watching. If you're interested in any of these as review samples or to do build reviews, blogs, whatever, you can contact me at publisherkitmaker.net. You know the routine. If not, I'll give it to you again. But yeah, you can check out our samples lists on the websites. They're listed on the home pages under the reviews section. It says available samples. Maybe I'll put that graphic up again like I did last time. You can contact myself or Darren Baker. There's contact persons listed usually on each sheet. For Aeroscale, for example, you'd contact myself or Rowan Bayless, who's in the UK. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Cracking the Box.